your girlfriend is about to put to bed.
Anyway,
so let's go into the stories now. Osagie, thank you so very much for coming in early.
Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, Osagie.
Good morning, Rotus.
Hello.
Man, you guys are like the real heroes, man.
How?
Like, how do you guys do this every day?
Oh, look.
Like,
We could tell you, but it's illegal. Can't tell you what it is. The substances that
No,
we
it's
take.
not illegal.
We can't tell you the substances we take.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That's a joke. We don't take any substances. Because I know some people
All right,
take
so
that
there are a
seriously.
few items that we're going to be looking at inside of the Grapevine today. There's Two-Face trying to go into politics. I say trying, sparingly. Alibaba calling out man who calls him a name. Nadia Buari, we don't know what she's about. We're in the world of marriage now. Davido is revealing some amounts, and it's probably beyond 30 billion. And then there's an insecure girlfriend calling out another man on Instagram. And just more stories. Dwayne Johnson, new movies, Khloe Kardashian, Bill Cosby, T-Pain, Despacito music, the song itself, Netflix, and some others. Lagos, which one do we start with? We start with a song that we will sample. It made people go, "Aw," a lot yesterday. I feel like they are redefining the... Do they make you feel jealous?
jealous about just like, oh,
I know Banky
they're
W's
so
family.
cute. Yeah, they're so cute.
They're very cute.
They're so cute together.
Mm.
Like the video, I was just smiling like from the beginning to the end. Smiling right now. Just thinking about the video is making you smile.
Lagos, in case you're lost, we haven't even told them the title. It's
No.
What You Doing Tonight.
Exactly, that's the title of a new
Yeah,
song
yeah.
and a video. I saw some parts of the video, I didn't see the whole thing. But singer and EME boss Banky W has released a new video to the remix of a single, What You Doing Tonight. It features his wife. He calls her Susu in the song, Adesua, Etomi. And What You Doing Tonight is off the Songs About You tape that consists of love songs dedicated to his wife, released last year. Now, the remix features Adesua Etomi as Susu, providing vocal support and everything she could sing. Now, the script for the video was written by Banky W, who also directed it, with a video fitting the song's narrative of two lovers making the best use of the night, and features cameos from industry friends like A. Nawigwe, Idibia ICN, and Jemima Osunde. The usual suspects. All right, Lagos, take a listen. What's
I'm sure of those stories.
What's that? Yeah, sure.
I'm sure.
What's the
Yeah.
Just can you just find the video so you can tweet the video link? Thank you.
Baby, come please give me a chance. You got any plans going anywhere? Maybe no way. Baby, come please give me that. The way you clean your body in the shower.
All right, studio.
Someone like you, girl, I'll do.
I was actually waiting for the part where Susu, Adesua Etomi comes in.
She comes in like at the bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the part. Anyway, so what do you think of the video? when
I
you saw
really,
it?
really like the video. I really like the song. I think I'll be
Do you think you're biased?
I think I'm very biased and partial about, but no, it's actually a very lovely song.
Yeah.
And then the video, I like the concept of the video.
Mm.
You know, it's like not Bonnie and Clyde, but then like if you watch the video to the end, you see that they were actually like Banky was like the valet
Right.
guy, and then Susu was like the I don't know, maybe the coat lady or something.
Uh-huh.
So the guy and the lady who had brought the car, who had driven up to the club, were rude to them. So when their shift closed, or before their shift closed, they ran away. They took off with the car and went into town, and they just made the best of the night. And then they got back just in time to
Return it.
the car.
Osagie,
Yeah.
say the truth.
Yeah,
How many times did you see this video?
just once.
Because you sound like you saw it like 15 times.
No, just once. I swear.
Osagie has a strong, good
No,
memory. Good
yeah,
memory.
no, it was just once, but then it was a very nice concept, beautiful song.
Yeah.
They're both so cute. Like, it just makes you want to watch till the end. That's why. And then it was,
And
yeah,
Banky is
everybody-
going into filmmaking now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's what he wants to do. He's using his music videos as a
As-
petri
yeah,
dish to test
exactly.
out his ability to
Exactly.
direct
He-
and write.
Yeah,
and
he's been at that for
a while, so
This
he's
is where I
doing that.
shamelessly plug So Banky W is my colleague or my what do you call this alma mater? Yeah.
Neo Film Academy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
NAFA. We
Well,
both
so yeah.
graduated, but different, classes, different departments.
I also went to school with him, home science. No, I'm serious. Yeah, if I'm plugging, yeah.
Secondary school.
Exactly, home science,
Where's
secondary
home
school.
science?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I went to the primary school.
There
Stop
you go.
it.
So Valentine started it, we finished it.
Yeah, so Team Banky.
All three
Wow.
of us. There you go.
This escalated quickly. You can watch us on YouTube. It's youtube.com/smooth981FM Lagos. Our WhatsApp number for interactions is 0809 444 981. The next song and video that we'll be sampling is from Janelle Monae.
Yes, Jesus.
Now,
Pynk.
Yes, yes. Play the video. Let's just play the song. Let's get into it.
I don't know. What I'm
Let's
gonna say about
do
this.
it.
But when I saw that video, in fact, let's play it.
Play the song.
It's titled Pynk
Pynk.
by Janelle Monae.
PYNK. I can't wait to see the Janelle Monae show. Like, I'd love to watch her.
Yes!
perform. Like, she's the kind of artist that you just want to.
That you probably be watching like this.
Like, you just want to watch.
Like chewing, digesting everything she said, because she seems to have like crazy ideas, deep perception
Like,
of.
listen to this song. This is how the song was recorded. Effortlessly.
Yeah.
Like, it's everything.
It's hypnotic. The video, the color.
We're going back in.
Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be in the studio to understand.
They're seeing it on YouTube. You're seeing our reactions on.
All right, so what do you guys think?
Janelle Monae is a visionary. She is a musical genius. She is
Everything.
she's just, the video is colorful. There's a strong female empowerment message in the video.
And the lyrics,
Oh,
everything,
man.
her
We
presence, everything.
We don't have enough Brimos. We don't have enough Janelle Monae's. We don't have enough Ashaz. We need
more.
We need more, man.
Is anybody going to talk about what the video is about?
Okay, so
We just said it about
yeah,
female empowerment. We just said it.
Yeah, and it's off
Alright.
her forthcoming album, Dirty Computer, which is supposed to be like that's what the album is primarily about. So this is like the third single of the album. The album is out.
We're expected to be released, yeah.
April 27th and all.
2 days after my birthday.
At the same day as Avengers Infinity War coming out in
I thought you didn't
theaters.
say it was your birthday too.
No.
I said it was good.
No, we can't. Then you will not say it's also your birthday.
No, my birthday is in June. Yeah.
Oh, but it's a really, really good, and the song itself, the beat, very mellow. Tessa Thompson is in the video.
Yeah.
Actress Tessa Thompson.
And
There's a band.
Grimes,
Yeah,
yeah.
the rock band. So it's pretty solid.
I like how you guys are so just curtain around the details and.
I want to say something. Janelle Monae reminds me a lot of Prince. Prince was very scary to me when I was young. Like I used to run away every time he would show, as in his video will pop up on MTV.
Yeah.
Right.
But then she reminds me a lot of him. Like the sound, even the way she dresses is like, I don't know, very.
And she's not too obvious with her lyrics. Her lyrics are clever, right? And there's a meaning there. You have to pay attention.
Like
And she lives it there. Right? So there's lots of double meanings.
And then the penny drops. All right, Lagos, thank you so very much. That Janelle Monae song is really cool. And the video, you need to see to understand what it is we're not saying. So go to WhatsApp and send us a message, 0809 444 981, 0809 444 0981. You can tweet with the hashtag Grapevine981. It's up on Twitter at Smooth91FM. Two-Face Idibia seems to want to come into politics. Don't know why. But the Nigerian music legend said this on Tuesday, April 10th, while speaking with journalists in Lagos. Now, Tubaba, as he's fondly called, said he's keen on having a positive impact on the lives around him and would soon run for a political position.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
So yesterday on Personal Finance, I was out telling people that, look, if a presidential candidate comes to you and says, I want your votes, what kind of questions do you ask that person? So I would ask Two-Face, we just talked on Firstly Press today, we're approaching 200 million people in the country. What do you want to do for infrastructure development? What do you want to do to help artists get more jobs in the industry? What are you going to do for...
This is not Freshly Pressed. So
No. These are relevant questions.
That you're going to be asking
If
Two-Face.
Two-Face wants to run for office, tell us what you want to do to improve, conditions.
He probably might when he does, come out to say this officially.
Man,
you don't know.
Osagie, does Two-Face strike you as the kind of person that has?
We do not know.
Okay,
we
fine.
do not know.
Although he says that politics affects everything I do.
Exactly, and then you could tell like in his music that he's one of the artists who still writes very socially conscious music. Like once in a while. Like not once in a while. Like if he puts out 3 singles a year,
more often than not.
Yeah, one of them is about to be about society and everything. So I won't be surprised. And then he's also very vocal about certain things. There was the march he was supposed to do. Was it last year or 2 years ago? Yeah. And everything. So he's one of the very few artists,
that people take seriously when he puts out a message like that.
Who is even, going in this route. Yeah.
Alright, Lagos. Join us on YouTube at Smooth 91 FM Lagos. We'll be back with more stories inside of the Grapevine after this.
Yeah.
You're on Nigeria's #1 station for soul, jazz, and funk.
The other guys who ran for
Love music, love life.
like since I don't think Nice made it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he's not even doing anything
as much.
He's
not even
trying.
Yeah.
And the next thing he does, he puts out a single like living things, hailing Yahoo boys. So what does that tell you? Like if he gets into power, what's he gonna do? Who else is there? Nobody even cares about Tony Tetula.
No.
But he's actually, I think he got in Kwara.
Nobody cares.
Nobody really cares. So Two-Face.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Please send me the video for Pynk. So I think we should be tweeting.
That's what I just said to you.
Yeah, I'm putting it on there. Yeah. I'm putting it on there now.
No, like with the Smooth FM handle.
Well,
it's right there on YouTube. Okay. So just
copy and paste.
Open the video and
of the what's it called? Doesn't
No, it will interrupt the broadcast.
You guys.
So we're supposed to wish Audrey a happy birthday. Yes. We're supposed to do it on Freshly Pressed because he's one of our analysts on Freshly Pressed.
We'll do it.
Audrey. The lawyer Audrey.
So please just do it on Grapevine, maybe
we'll do
at
that.
the end of the show.
Can we do it tomorrow?
Today.
No, it's today. You can't object everything.
How do you do it tomorrow? I thought you
just
just
scroll down and share the link. Okay,
I've copied it. Yeah,
thank you. Okay.
Audrey doesn't listen to Grapevine, so that's wasted.
He does.
Okay.
I just saw this young Nigerian boy celebrating after making millions from an online investment.
I saw yesterday.
What kind of
so
online
stupid.
investment?
Which one?
Which
online.
She let me throw my phone away.
It sounds like our politicians.
Where you get rewarded many amazing prizes like family home, cars, scholarships, family vacations, and
God.
furniture.
Our country is doomed, man.
We're finished.
So we're coming back in 40 seconds.
When I think of Lagos, the first thing that comes to my mind is the traffic. Everybody's in a rush. Now where they are going to, I have no idea, but they all seem alive and happy. So from the busy day jobs to the non-stop, ever-blazing nightlife, Lagos is indeed the place to be. Everybody
Studio.
says it's equally.
Excuse me.
And that's my Lagos. Love music, love life.
Lagos, we're back in. Check the time. It's 8:30 inside of the Grapevine. It's Grapevine 981. If you're using Twitter, that's the hashtag you should use to tweet. You'll find the video links that we've analyzed at the start of the show. The Pynk song by Janelle, Monae, and What You Doing Tonight remix by Banky W and Adesua, Etomi. Now, this next story that we're going to be examining is actually about Alibaba. Somebody called him out. Called him stingy on Instagram. So Nigerian ace comedian Alibaba took to his page to call out a follower who publicly accused him of being stingy. He's well respected amongst comedians in Nigeria. His views really concise, is very smart. Now Alibaba says, and I quote, "This is one of the reasons I do not like to listen to people who say ignore all those low lives because of the comments they make about you. The comments they make about you remain online, and when bloggers see that you do not put up anything to deny or correct it, they take it as the truth. Now, the age of ignoring comments that damage your character has passed," he says, because these days, falsehood can be magnified into a believable lie, mainly because people are too lazy to cross-reference and find out the truth by themselves. Now, just look at this yam head. it escalates quickly. He says, jumping into my timeline and accusing me of being stingy. I had to go look at his page if I knew him from anywhere and saw a picture that he had asked me to take him to a hotel last year. I asked my team if we engaged in services and I didn't do the needful. I wanted to just block him, but someone liked his comments. Then someone liked his comments. That meant it was just one person who saw me as stingy. Not bad. Just 2 guys, in fact, plus the one who liked the comment. And he goes on. In fact, I meant I could correct the impression fast. So I engaged him to know what he did, and I did not show generosity that he was entitled to. He keeps going on and on. He said, first, said celebrities like me should learn to be generous when services are rendered by people like him instead of posting them and saying, I'll see you later. I was worried. Then he confessed he had not done anything or worked for me. Phew. That prompted me to ask what his definition for stingy was. I could go on, but this really strikes a chord. Most celebrities are faced with this kind of accusations on a daily basis.
Every day, every comment, with every post on Instagram, with every tweet every tweet that goes up, there's someone somewhere that comes and says, okay, like I work with artists, yeah. In the booking emails, if out of 20 emails that we get, 18 emails or 19 emails that Baba, please help me. What you get? So how? Like we're all these guys are humans, yeah. Alibaba, you know, to whoever, like all the celebrities, they're humans. They've got school fees to pay. They live in houses that they pay rent for. They've got families to take care of. They've got school fees. They need to eat. So where in all of this are they meant to start sharing, you know, to everyone who's tweeting or whatever? And then this guy, I think, was just looking for attention, and he got it. You know, which is, you know, the usual. Because every post, but
why would Alibaba bother responding?
It was probably. I think it gets to a point again when
you have to send a general message out.
The way I see it, because he says here one person liked the comment. He's now looking at a number of people that like the comment, right? It's only 2. I mean, there's some irrelevant.
No.
Like it probably got to him.
Let me make my point. Right. I follow a number of artists. There are always people. There are trolls online. They make disparaging comments. They say things. Your own followers usually come to your defense. You don't even have to say anything. So if people know that Alibaba is not a stingy person, they'll address it. But for him to make a full post and address one person, it only eggs on more people that, okay, this guy got to Alibaba, so me too, I'll jump on and call him stingy, and then we'll see whether he responds to me and gives me the attention I want. Ignore people. There's really, I didn't see any need for this. Alibaba is like what, 45?
But he's right, because bloggers will pick up on that story and they'll run with it. They would write inflammatory headlines.
They will pick up on this as well. And still the bloggers will still write about
it. A few people noticed it when it happened to me. Early 2017, somebody put up a post on sponsored blogs to defame my character, and I kept quiet. I never replied till date.
Okay.
But most blogs that carried that story carried it like it was true.
Okay, but
I see where he's coming from. At some point, you would actually look at your producer going through. She's going to look for that story.
That now, of course, brings up the conversation as to what kind of blogs. Do we have quality blogs or nonsense blogs in this country? So the proper ones that do their research, you go and check and make sure, okay, if this is true or not. You have a responsibility as a...
Let's look at another story off another blog now.
Real quick, what's up message? Yemi asked for the Pynk video. Yemi, go to our handle on Smooth 91 FM. We have the Pynk video from Janelle Monae, and then Big E from Ketu says Janelle Monae's song is have vibes, just give me happiness and good calmness. Good thing she presented Jidena to the world. Yeah, she gave us Jidena. Rotus and Val, let's have more of the love music, good music with meaningful. Thank you, Big E. We'll do that for you. Two-Face should just stick to music only. He's not ready for politics. That's what Big E says from K2. Thanks for your messages. All right.
Grapevine 91 is the hashtag on Twitter. So Nadia Buari is a Ghanaian actress. People are asking if she's secretly tired or not. So she posted a photo of herself flaunting what seems to be her wedding ring on her Instagram page. She tagged it Beyonce actress. She was actually, she's regarded by most as Beyonce actress now, captured in an impressive white dress that looks almost like a wedding dress. Is this...
I have no comment on this story. I don't even know who this person is. I mean,
come on.
Her name is Buhari, so I thought she was related to
Nadia Buari, without the H. Buari.
Okay, well, Osagie, over to you. I don't have anything to say about this story. Oh, you see? Osagie said she doesn't watch any of her movies, so.
But then I looked at the pictures here on Instagram, and then I think it was a photo shoot because she had different pictures. Then I went through. Sorry, I trolled Nadia Buari just for this photo. So I went through her other pictures, and then it seems like the ring just jumped out of nowhere. And then I thought, okay, maybe it was a wedding, you know, like with the white dress, it was a shoot for maybe a wedding line, as in wedding clothing line or whatever.
Exactly, fashion line.
Yeah, bridal fashion line. But then there are other casual pictures, her just sitting down with the ring. There's some without the ring, there's some with the ring. But yeah, if she's married, congrats.
If you've seen it, if you've seen a Nadia Buari film, please tweet us or send it. What's up?
A lot of people
help me out. Okay,
a lot
help
of
me
people
out.
have.
Not everyone.
I know her name. I just didn't know what she looks like until today.
You guys are mean.
See that? Okay.
Now, Davido has revealed how much money will make his life all set. He expects the amounts. People are speculating. I'm serious. People are speculating that it's over 30. But Rotus, can you calm down? Just keep yourself together.
Oh gosh.
He spends so much money on jewelry and buying gifts, including expensive phones for his gang, 30 billion gang people, and the amount is actually grossed over 86 million naira according to tabloids.
Osagie, why are you sarcastic clapping? Why are you clapping? Oh, okay, I get you. I get you. Look, Valentine, carry on with the story. We are so enthralled.
How does this help us? How does this influence his fame?
30 million for the account.
Oh my goodness. Can we move on to another?
Davido. Okay.
You actually want to say something? Oh, please go ahead.
He said he needs only $10 million.
He needs only $10 million. That's about 3.6 billion naira. Yeah. So he doesn't need 30 billion, and there's probably already 30 billion in the account. He just needs an extra 3.6 billion.
The YouTube account?
No, you don't know.
Okay.
We have a message, MI from Akoka on WhatsApp. For me, I don't respond. Yeah, MI from Akoka. We like him. He's a regular. For me, I don't respond to trolls. You have to be on my level at the very least to extract a response from me. Everyone wants 5 minutes of fame these days. There are certain things about me, like Val said, you would never know because I didn't react to them. Alibaba should have let it slide. People on the streets have no joy. Thanks for your message, MI Akoka. You guys keep sending your messages on WhatsApp. All right. So
a woman, she's called, I don't know why she's called an innocent woman. Anyway, the woman went on Instagram. She got an Instagram message from a stranger threatening her and asking her to block the stranger's boyfriend on Instagram. Now, her name, Tajia Jasmine Walton. She said she had no idea the stranger's boyfriend was crushing on her or would often save photos she posts on Instagram. It wasn't until she got a message from the said insecure girlfriend that she became aware of this. This kind of things happen. Now, Jasmine took heed of the stranger's advice and blocked the boyfriend. I feel like I've heard the story, but this is a Nigerian scene. There's one lady that went and begged one of these famous actresses, I'm not going to call her name, and said, please block my husband. Because my husband has over 25 pictures of you on my computer. When he's not with me in the bedroom, he goes secretly to another room to watch your whatever, look at your pictures and do strange things. So this kind of things happen.
When they say men are trash, now people now get offended and they get angry. Men are the ones that are responsible for half of divorces. They're responsible for cheating, responsible for having kids out of wedlock.
You're saying these are the reasons.
Men cause all the marital, almost all marital problems are caused by men. But when they say men are trash, they now get angry and sensitive. But we're seeing it now.
Yeah,
No. Me, I admit, men are scum. Men are dogs.
No, that's sarcasm.
But
no, that's not sarcasm. That's actually we are.
This story, this was remember the story about Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
In Saudi Arabia, this babe
will be in violation of spying on her husband's phone. Right.
Because how did she see it?
Right, exactly. She could go to jail for that.
How much was it again?
5 years.
Over 45 million naira equivalent.
Right.
Lagos will take a break. There's more entertainment stories on the other side.
Stage, studio, making music.
I don't think I've ever
Sorry?
I don't think I've ever picked up my husband's phone.
Oh, you're married?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I didn't know that.
She says Rotus is so funny. He doesn't know Nadia Buari.
Somebody responded to it. There's a message. You have to read it. What's up?
Rotus is not serious.
Came in, guy was like, what? He said we should end the show now. Yeah, what is it? Harmon, say
wait.
Who
guys haven't seen any man? Come on, my Ghanaian sister. End the show, I beg.
End the show now.
I know her name. No. Like they use her name on to sing songs and
I need to watch more.
But I swear to God, when I saw it, like on this.
She's just one of the
check,
oldest or something. One of those.
I went to check her Instagram handle.
And
Just
you know
to,
Yvonne Nelson. She know Nadia Buari.
I know Yvonne Nelson. Thanks to Yaya.
Exactly.
Yvonne Nelson.
Well done, no. You put my Netflix story at the end, so we've run out of time now and we won't be able to do it. You didn't put the
And
Infinity
the
War
Netflix
story.
You can select
You
the
didn't
stories
put-
however you want.
I'm busy. I have all these things out there, but I'll face you. Don't worry, in due time. In due time. You agree? Me and you will have our own meeting. Beyond it. Beyond it.
We're back.
Hello, I'm Richard Quest of CNN, and this is Smooth 98.1.
Studio. And it's a love music, love life station. Now talking entertainment inside of the Grapevine, part of the Smooth Breakfast with Rotus, Valentine, and our wonderful analyst in the house, Osagie.
Analyst Osagie.
So they've come.
Analyst Osagie.
The Nadia fans have come for us. I asked you guys to send tweets, and good. So Hammond says, wait. Which of you guys haven't seen a Nadia movie? Come on, my Ghanaian sister, end the show, I beg. Or we show. Okay, we're sorry.
And he laughs. He says, hey, I'm not a dog, I'm a pussycat. That's very funny. Use the hashtag Grapevine91 and send messages to WhatsApp 0809 444 981.
Real quick, Francis from Ojo, he says, I've seen a couple of Nadia Buari's movies with her tiny voice and borrowed accent. She can't act to save her own life. I didn't say it all. Francis from Ojo sent this message. Okay, and there it is.
Sorry?
And there it is. And there it is. There it is.
You guys are big cool.
Nadia Buari.
Now, in Tanzania, there's a new law in place that before you become a blogger, you have to pay $900.
See, if they implemented that in Nigeria, that thing that happened to you wouldn't have happened to you. The blog that took that story, when you pay 900, when you have to pay serious money. Anyway, read the story.
There are fines as well. Like if you're they still have to approve. Your after you pay 900.
You have to check your profile.
Check your profile, check your stories,
and see if it's.
Now I am being a bit facetious though. I do want. I mean, come on now. What $900? $900.
There's another part of the regulation that's quite curious. They said everybody in Tanzania will be required to have a password for locking their mobile phones, and failure to have this will result in a fine of approximately $2,000 or even 12 months imprisonment, or both, depending on what the court decides.
Yeah, no, that's Tanzania.
You're not understanding.
That's too much. I mean, that's government's overreach.
Are they giving us the actual pins or passwords?
I know, so they can monitor.
So every time the police comes,
they check. How do you?
Where's your phone?
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. So it's a little ridiculous. And also, I was joking. I don't want bloggers paying. That's almost 360K. Nobody should be paying any money to blog. Blogging should be free. Expression should be free. If you write nonsense on your blog, we'll call you a nonsense blog and won't pay attention to you. But nobody should be paying any money.
Moving on.
Yep.
In the past 24 hours, it's been crazy for Khloe Kardashian. I know there are some quarters who feel like, who cares about Khloe? But come on, she's pregnant. She's almost due in a few hours. Her boyfriend, you need to see the trolls on Twitter. The memes are rife, for lack of a better word. Now, guys are using his name, Tristan, to say, first, the guy left the ex. Man has come right. The guy left the ex who was almost due to deliver.
This was a man that did this.
Yes.
Moved on to Khloe Kardashian.
Yes.
And now she's almost due.
Yes.
And then videos have surfaced. My question is, do you understand? So this guy has just been going around clubs and cheating and all that. Osagie, what do you think?
But then, did Khloe think she could change him?
Yes.
Because he obviously.
I give her props for that.
She thought she could change him.
Yeah.
She really thought she could change. I don't think you can change anyone. He's way over 21. He cheated on his ex-girlfriend, or were they married?
No.
To be with you, and then you're believing that you're the one that puts an end to all of his.
But the recent videos were surfaced. It feels as if he did it deliberately.
And then it even seems it doesn't look deliberate. The girls look like they knew someone was filming, there was a camera or something. But then it doesn't even, from the stories, it doesn't seem like that was the first time. It seems like even before she got this far along in her pregnancy, he's been cheated.
Men are trash. We're going over the same stories over again. It's just a fact. We're trash.
So what? We're going to excuse his actions just because men are trash?
It is what it is. Men are trash. This is what men do.
I just feel like it's who the guy is.
Is what men are. Change that stuff. What men are.
Rotus,
are you like that?
Okay, no, I'm not.
No. So it's not what
Lagos Rotus is a woman.
Is that who you are?
No. I'm not implicitly. I'm not implicitly saying generally all men, but I'm saying we're just bad. We're just bad.
Dude is probably like an addict or something. So
An addict.
he's gonna get it some way, somehow. She gets like, yeah.
Now, somebody picked up a tweet that he tweeted sometime in January this year, where he wrote, in a simple tweet, he wrote #on to the next.
Look at that.
And then somebody captioned that and says, we had these hints coming earlier on and we never really took it seriously.
Just look at the story.
We
have
a comment on YouTube from Noel. It says that Rotus is not serious. You don't want to see a Nadia Buari film.
Yeah, that's even talking to you.
You don't. Okay, I won't.
T-Pain sent out a tweet. He actually made a joke of wishing his wife happy birthday and then ending it with a very dangerous threat, saying that if I catch you with another guy,
is just carrying on the trend.
If I catch you with another guy, I'm gonna kill him and kill you. I chose you to die last because I care about you that much. It sounded romantic in the first part of the message, and then it escalated very quickly at the end.
I'll leave you for last because I'm a gentleman. That's how much I love you, lady. Enjoy the worship. And she'll still.
Oh, sure.
She's coming to his house.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Cruise is.
When it now happens, we'll not say, "Hey, yeah, when you tweeted it to."
Exactly.
Like this is not.
That's the scary part.
A warning. Like, who says this?
Isn't it funny how the man is now threatening her with death if he cheats on him? But look at what men.
And the caption on the picture that he posted with that message is, "I love you so much."
Yeah, sure he does.
That's scary.
Fatal attraction.
Exactly. So we're gonna make Rotus smile with this story. Now Netflix pulls out of Cannes following rule change. Rotus, go into this.
So the Cannes Film Festival is where films are premiered and people vote on the films that they like. You can gain a lot of popularity with a movie that you premiere at the Cannes Film Festival in France. Netflix, as we know, is a streaming company that premieres their movies digitally. So you can download their movies on your phone and watch them. But Cannes, they've been saying that they want to protect traditional cinema structure. So what they did is they put a rule that says if you don't release your movie in a traditional theater setting, you cannot enter the Cannes Film Festival and you cannot win.
But the business model of Netflix is strictly online.
Right, so Netflix says, okay, you know what, we're vexing, we're pulling out of the competition. And the thing is, this is a struggle that's going on between the traditionalists that want movies still to be in theaters and the new disruptors, the up-and-comers like Netflix, who want to release films digitally and are taking money away from the mouths of the theater. So that's, I don't like what Cannes did. I think if it's a movie is a movie. You know, whether it's released in theaters or released digitally, you shouldn't be banning films.
My simple question here is, who made Cannes a regulatory body?
Well, no, they're not the regulatory. Go ahead.
They have their own. They have their own rules and regulations. So it's up to them to decide. Okay, this is what we want to do. Or this is not what. We want
so because of that, they're going to boycott Netflix films.
It's like at the Valentine Film Festival. You could start your own film festival tomorrow, and you could make your own rules.
And when it gains popularity, that with more popularity comes more power.
Yeah.
Right. If I had a Rotus Film Festival, every movie has to have men are trash as a theme.
And you never. I promise you'll never feature any Nigerian movie. This guy.
He will though.
Look at you.
He will not.
You know how many angry women are in this country? That's guy. My film festival, every film has to trash a man. Yeah. All right. So that's
well done.
I'm
not doing this. We want to end by saying this very special happy birthday to Osagie Osarenkhoe.
Hey, Osagie! Happy birthday, Osagie!
He's wait, you guys don't interrupt me. You guys are a very famous guy. Osagie Osarenkhoe is a really good analyst on Freshly Pressed at 7:30. When he comes in, I remember very closely the most recent analysis when we're talking about issues surrounding the estimated amounts really that the federal government announced, ironically saying that erroneously they said they released some money, 1 billion naira, $1 billion actually for arms procurement.
Correct.
And then they came back to say, refuting it, that this guy called him very clearly, said, no, it was not a mistake, don't apologize, the media is not to blame. They actually said this and then they're coming. You know, he's very critical. That said, Osagie is a very great guy.
Osagie, happy birthday. Osagie, you're the man. Happy birthday. Have a great day.
So if you know Osagie Osarenkhoe, please call him and wish him happy birthday on behalf of Smooth FM.
We love him.
Osagie, thank you so very much for
coming
in.
For having me. We'll be here again on Tuesday.
But say the truth, we'll transform your life for Tuesday and Thursday.
I wake up early, but I just don't leave the house early.
Yeah.
traffic.
Your social media handles where people can find you.
I am the Osagie. I am the Osagie everywhere.
All right.
Good stuff.
Rotus and I are here, Lagos. We get to talk at 9 o'clock about numbers, the population in Nigeria.
Yes, indeed.
Let's dig in them.
I have a question about the Smooth Breakfast Show.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, somebody tweeted. It says 2004, 2005 was the last census. Now it was 180.
Not even 2000. I don't think it was 2000. I
That's what they said.
Like
I don't
a
remember.
population special.
I know, right?
Special.